I want to preface what I'm about to say with the following tagline. This video is to only be viewed by those 18 and older, and there are swears that will be in this YouTube video. So, I was at work today, and I got called the R word. What does that R word mean? That R word stands for retarded. I'm going to do a quick Google search. Retarded means less advanced in mental, physical, or social development than is usual for one's age. As someone that has ADHD, fine delayed motor skills, and social skills issue, that word kind of is talking about dealing with me. People with ADHD have the mindset of someone 3 years younger than them. Granted, I've worked my ass off to try and break that divide, but that's something I deal with. Sometimes my social skills aren't too great. Calling someone with a disability, calling them a retard is like calling a black person the N-word, calling a Jewish person the K-word, calling a gay person the F-word. I want to ask y'all, why do you think it's okay to swear at people? Why do you think swearing, calling someone, for instance, a retard, or as we'll be referring it to for the rest of this video, the R word, the N word, is okay? Here's the thing. When I was called that R word today at work, I was flabbergasted. I didn't know what to think. People with disabilities try and mask their imperfection so they won't be found out what their weaknesses are and made fun of. That's what I try and do at work. I'm even guilty of this. And people figure out what it is all over a stupid error by someone that wasn't me today. And it created this massive hoopla. I felt extremely offended because I was being called, alright, I'm not smart, which I know I am smart, but that I'm mentally handicapped, reminded me of the fact that I have a disability. People that have disabilities, folks, don't want to be constantly reminded, alright, I'm disabled, I'm retarded. That's disabled and retarded are very similar. Keep in mind that retarded used to be the way you talk about a disabled person. Not good, people. I didn't think I'd ever have to make this video pleading to you that calling someone a retard is like calling someone the N-word, calling someone the F-word, or calling someone the K-word. You know, I'm not going to say those 3 words. It's frustrating. I also want to bring up another point in this Shankman Chats video. That talking to a disabled person in a higher voice, in a baby voice, is disrespectful, benign, and shows them that, oh, because I have a disability, it doesn't matter. We're different. We deserve to be treated different. That's what talking to someone with a disability in a higher voice shows. It basically shows someone, all right, because I'm different, I'm going to be babied. And when a student with a disability is babied, bad stuff could happen, folks. Bad stuff could happen. These kids could start acting out just because they think that, oh, we're not going to be relied upon. We're not going to have to deal with all of that. We're going to be able to deal with pretty damn well life. That's what people think of someone with a disability, that they can't deal with that. But folks, people with disability need help to learn. All right, what will help everybody be better? I want to tell you, folks, that being talked to down to someone makes them feel like a second-class citizen. As someone that's had that happen to him many times in my life, I've never wanted. That's one of the worst memories of my life. I felt like I've got a gut punch after a gut punch after a gut punch. I know this video may not make sense to a lot of people. I know this might end up being the longest talking video that I've posted on this video channel to date. But I ask you, please take what I'm saying today to heart. Please listen. I also would like to announce that presentations by Philip will be starting the Stop the R Word and Stop Treating Kids Differently challenge. More information on that challenge in the coming days. Again, do better, people. Treat others the way you goddamn want to be treated. Don't treat people don't make people feel like being different is bad. Celebrate people's differences. That is what you can do. Make people feel celebrated, not discelebrated. The more celebrated you are, the better life will be. If you make people feel like being different is a crime, that's how they did it in really bad parts of society in time. This is 2021, people. Everyone should be celebrated for who they are and what God intended them to be. Not what your picturesque perfect person is and throwing them into a box with a label. And with that, Auf Wiedersehen, hooligans.